best chance a child is going to have is if their mother is supported and is encouraged to be a good parent.
When Healthy Start began in 1999, seeing their first client, we weren't sure how many referrals we would get, what our caseloads would be. We felt there was a need in Anderson County for our service. Very quickly, we had 12 to 15 families per family support worker. In the 8 years that we've been serving Anderson County, we've served over 300 families.
We are home visitors, so we go into the home every week with curriculum and information for the parents, whether it's health and safety, nutrition, child development, parenting skills. We show our moms how to set goals, personal goals, and for their children, and how to take the steps to achieve those goals. Then we also support the family through looking at what kind of services are available. We actually help them get those services. If we need to take them there because they have no transportation, we will do that if it's an essential service they need.
What really got me into Healthy Start is when Marcia came over here and started telling me about the program. And she said that they help with material items, which in my case, being a single mother, I needed that stuff. They help you with rides, me not having a car, I need that too. Developmental testing is what really got me.
Just helping me get my GED. And
Which will be good.
Yeah, so like once I get that, we're gonna get her into college for psychology. And then, I'm sure, and they said that they'll help us get to school and get all the places that we need to go. And in case we don't have a car then.
Well, when I was pregnant with Chastity, I was the type of person really wasn't expecting to have any kids. I'm sitting here wondering through my mind how I'm gonna take care of her. I didn't know nothing about taking care of no kid. And after, with Marshall help, Healthy Start help, it really helped me out a lot.
I like the fact that they give you information on things that maybe you didn't know, or things that you could be doing to teach your child to better herself or himself.
Like before this, I don't think I could have graduated, but I didn't want to give up, and they just encouraged me to keep going with school and let me know that anything I need help with, they'll be here.
We get referrals from a variety of sources of parents who are obviously going to have a first child. We like to get the referrals on parents who are prenatal, who are expecting their first child, but we can accept referrals for babies up to 3 months of age to be eligible for the program.
When I refer someone to Healthy Start, I know that I am giving that mom and her child hope for the future.
The program is just very important to the Anderson County community. There are a lot of individuals that could benefit and that have benefited from the program.
Healthy Start has the initiative and the ability and the skill to help these mothers understand that what is available to them, how they can resource it, and what they can do with what they have.
The value of the program is, first of all, the mentoring that goes on between the Healthy Start workers and the participants. They have the opportunity to see what they can do, what they can be, what their potential is.
We have, unfortunately, more and more young women without resources and skills really needed for confidence as mothers, but yet they want to be confident parents. And what we had seen with the Healthy Start people is their level of dedication and walking with these moms up until age 5. That is just such a gift to our community, because that's not only this generation but the generations to come. And if you have a confident mother, you have a big change in that child's life, period.
Most nonprofits today are experiencing funding loss. In 2005, we lost major funding for Healthy Start and had to cut back. We now have one family support worker, and she's serving 12 families.
We need help in terms of funding. We need help in terms of people that just want to maybe give a mom a ride to a doctor's appointment or to a mom function where she can be with other mothers.
Individuals who have an interest and probably not as judgmental about different people's lifestyles and feel comfortable supporting woman just in her element would be very beneficial.
If I can give a minute of my time to raise money, to help a family, that's why I'm still involved. I believe strongly in the program.
When I get a referral that I realize that we have no opening, no room to help this young woman, I realize what a loss it's going to be for this mother and this child. I can't help but wonder how she'll manage, how she'll learn to be a good parent. As I remind my staff, we can't save everybody, so we concentrate on those that we can help, and that's the best we can do. For every dollar we spend for Healthy Start, we will save the county $7 in juvenile justice funding, foster care funding, domestic violence funding, drug and alcohol funding.
If we want our community to have good families and good parents, we have to support families that have a lot of challenges.
There's always going to be a need for a program like this. There are always going to be families having first babies who don't know how to be good parents, and that's what Healthy Start is about.
I don't know what we would have done
Yeah.
without them, because there's no way that we could have
Gotten rides
doctor's
and
appointments and stuff like that, or even just like gone food shopping and stuff. There's no way that we could have done that stuff, and it was just nice. They were just like right there, you know. We didn't have to go. We didn't even have to go looking for the program. Like, you know, they just came right to us.
3-year-old that I got now, I could take care of that child knowing the exact right way of doing it because I was taught the right way from the beginning with Chastity.
Healthy Start has been very important to me throughout these 2 years. I've grown more as a mother, and I felt more confident about being alone without family. I feel more comfortable with myself, and I feel proud to be a mom, and I love it.
I love Healthy Start. I love them. They are awesome to me. I don't know what I would have done without them.
In my own way, I feel like I'm a super mom. It makes me feel on top of the world. As long as I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for these kids, I feel like somebody. I really do.